Alright, what is good everybody? Today in this video we will be going over the best candle chart colors and also settings to improve your win rate. Okay, obviously it's not going to affect your win rate, but you know, it's way better than having that default ass color code. So further ado, let's just get started with this video. So before I go through the video, everything will be posted on the video, so you guys don't have to be commenting on anything saying like what is this like specific color code or whatever, because it will be displayed on the video, like I said. But other than that, let's just go through the chart colors first. So I have a couple chart templates, that's what it's called on Tradingview, but I just adjust it by chart colors. But let's just get started with our first one, which is the personal one that we use, and it's an orange and black. Let me just take away this imbalance finder so it's more easier to see the color scheme. But other than that, it's really just a orange and black. Nothing too special about it. It's pretty similar to ICT's actually, but in my opinion, I found this on YouTube and I was like, oh shit, it kind of looks good, so I decided to steal it. But overall, it's just a really simple color chart color. And then yeah, let's just move on to the next one, which is ICT's. So ICT's is a green and black. Green as for bullish candle, and bearish candle is I don't know why I said bearish candle like that, but black is the bearish candle. But yeah, if you know, you know, this is ICT's trading color chart. Obviously it is pretty basic too. Even if you do have this, you know, chart color, you're not going to be trading like him, but you know, you can I don't know, there's just lore behind it. That's all I gotta say. I really don't have to, or I really don't have anything to say about these charts, but these are just color codes. Oh, what I forgot is to display the, okay, so oh my god, my dumbass forgot to display that color. Okay, I forgot to do this, but anyways, just ignore the fact I did the ICT, but these are the color codes. These are all default, so you can find them easily. But if you how to change the color of the chart, you gotta right click the chart anywhere on the chart and click settings, and then go to symbol, and then you go to body. This is the body of the candle, so orange and black, and then borders. These you could just change them to a dark black, and then the wick dark black. So pretty simple. Moving on to ICTs, go back to settings, symbol, body is a default green right over here, and then as for the rest, it's just a dark black. The same goes for everything, dark black, dark black, dark black. So yeah, that was ICTs. Let's move on to the next, which is gonna be this one. So if you know, I believe this was a really popular chart color back then, as for like smart money concept traders. But I believe this was like a 2020 type of chart, because hella smart money concept traders used to just have this chart specifically. But I think it's really old. The only people I see using it really is like trading pool. I think, yeah, the trading pool. But yeah, that's about it, honestly. But if you do want to use it, here are the colors. All default colors again, so nothing too hard to find. And then that, and that, and then a white for the wicks, and then a black to finish it off. So overall, this is an old chart color. Not much to say about this, but this chart color also got that lore behind it, as for, you know, the bring up of trading. But yeah, let's move on to the next one, which is TJR's chart color. Honestly, this is pretty similar to his, I think, but the thing about this chart is there's no specific blue. It might be this blue actually, it might be that blue, but I don't know why. If I hold up, but okay, I'm not even gonna click it because I don't want to reset it. But what I have, you can obviously do these blues or whatever, but I have a specific custom blue for this, which is this color code 3677EC. So if you want to have my specific color code or TJR's color code, it's this. But the rest is on the default color chart. So black, 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 which is honestly very similar to not TJR's, ICT's, but everybody else's body color is just different as for like the bullish body candle. But yeah, if you are an ICT trader, not an ICT, a TJR trader, you definitely saw this a lot. I don't really see anybody using it except for TJR realistically, but I honestly fuck with it. It's a pretty cool, chart color because, it's blue and that's my favorite color. But I actually don't be using it because I think this is too bright. So I just like to use my personal color, which is this, having that like grayish white background, because it's not too bright. And then as for the last chart, we got this really dark chart, and this is Tactical Trader's chart. If you know, you know. He's a pretty good trader in my opinion, and I think he does talk a lot about ICT concepts as for trading. But if you want to copy this, this is also a specific color code, so I will have to show you everything. So for the white, it's EC, 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 and then as for the black, it is a matte black. Well, this is also a matte white, I think, and this is also a matte black, which is a 131313. And then as for the rest of the colors, this is a default white, and then a default gray, default white, and then a default gray. And then that's pretty much it as for all of the colors on the chart. But let me know if I did miss a color code or a color theme chart, but I think I nailed most of the trending ones right now, or the ones that are pretty popular. But let's just go to the settings very quick, because I want to show you guys some cool settings that you can add to your chart, which I personally did not do at the start, and I think you should add it like just when you start to trade. So obviously you could play around with your settings, you could check your status, logo, whatever, to your customization. But I think an important one that a lot of people like to get rid of is if you go to canvas and you go to grid lines and you click none, you will get rid of the background grid lines right over here. I see a lot of people not having it. In my opinion, I don't really care about it, but some people really care about it. But that's how you get rid of your grid lines. And as for chart settings, we are gonna talk about the horizontal rays, where you can customize it to your liking. So this is how I customize it to the fullest of the potential. You can add text on the horizontal ray, or depending on what you use, say if you use an order block or a fair value gap, you can add like a text on top of it or in the middle of it, so you could see your confluences better, or you can change the color. So all you got to do to do that is, first I'll talk about the horizontal ray and then I'll move on to the box. So in order to do that, you just got to go to settings, go to text, enable text, type in the example of what you want. So in this case, I'll do example, make it bold, and then for text alignment, make sure it's in the middle and to the right, so you get it right over here. If you want it at the top, you can put it at the top. If you want it at the bottom, you can put it at the bottom. Depends on your liking, like I said. And then after that, all you gotta do is save drawing as template. So once you cook this and you name your template name, in this case it'll be example, or I'll just do P1 because I already have an example. Yeah, after you save it, you can go back to this little, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna just say your templates. Click P1 and then you get the example, a horizontal array which says your whatever you want to display, and you could say if this is like liquidity, you know, this would be the liquidity, and then you can have all these different types of, you know, horizontal arrays customizations, but I usually use it for liquidity in my opinion. But let's move on to the box. Same, pretty simple. All you gotta do is go to settings, text, enable text, write down your order or your customization. Oh my god, I can't type. And then I personally would keep it in the middle, maybe to the left, and then I'll do this like an order block or something like that, and then I'll put it right over here, and then boom. But honestly, up to you. And then make sure to save it at the end to use it for next time. So save order block, and then boom, you could use it whenever you want, or when you create a new box, you can add it as an order block. Boom. That doesn't look good right now, but you can obviously change it to your liking. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really have much to talk about because these are like honestly the best settings as for like a person who uses Tradingview for free, because I do not use paid Tradingview because honestly it's not worth it unless you really want to back test and kind of review the charts back then. But in my opinion, I don't pay for Tradingview, but I will probably in the future, but not right now. But yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you for watching my video. If you like the customizations, feel free to like the video and let me know what I missed out, because I feel like I missed out some, you know, things in this video. But yeah, let me know if I missed something important.